All right, ladies and gentlemen, ball fans around the world, Beer Keggers fans, including the Sidewinder Kapowie fan club, who don't like the Beer Keggers, but they love Sidewinder Kapowie. We're here for the first game of the World Series, and the Beer Keggers are at home in Lime A Rita Stadium, and they are, well, mic check just came in, so that threw me off a little bit. Mic check, how you doing, sir? Platypi. The Platypi are the team from the other conference, the champions over there, and now we have a chance to face them. I think we faced them in regular season. I don't know how we did them. I'm not going to talk smack on them because they're going to hit home runs on Jose Stu if I do that. And that was a Stee Reich, not a Stee, so that kind of tells you where we're going with that. But he did say, so I think that he meant it was outside. That was a strike as he swung and a miss, and we're dealing with Willie Bacon here. And I wasn't watching as that went deep on the inside there. Almost hit him, as a matter of fact. Oh, Jose Stu's going to pick that up right off the mound and throw it to Kapowie at first for out number one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Bacon. Now here's Beefcake McStevens. It's kind of like my horse in Red Dead. Well, now I just can't remember the name. It's Beef? Arco, you remember the name of my horse now? It's like Beef, not Wellington, but it's like Beef Stew Cakes or something like that. But I had to put Lime A Rita in the pen. Lime A Rita's been trying to kill me in Red Dead. Literally been trying to kill me. That ball goes foul. That's strike number 2 with one ball. And that's going to go sky high. Big Slick, he's at center field. He's calling for that with confidence. Catches it. Out number 2.
Now batting,
And I did not even catch the batter's name.
Sky Rodriguez.
So in the playoffs here, we have Sky Rodriguez. Average is 1. So if you don't know baseball, I did hear Mike Check mentioning that he doesn't know all the stats and everything, which is fine because I've been learning him to do this. So basically, if you're up at bat and you get a base hit and you get on base, right, your average is 1. That's how many times you've been at bat versus how many times you got on base. And then, of course, you got the homers and the runs batted in as RBI. So every time she's been to, well, that's not going anywhere. Big Slick's running for it, though. It's going to be at least a double. He's going to throw it to second, which means that the runner computer is going to see that, probably go to third. Beer's just standing there.
The left fielder.
Okay, batting 1,000, not 1. Because is that like 1.000? Muffin Studwick, the left fielder, fourth at bat. 273 is his average. No homers, but he does have 4 RBIs, or runs batted in. That's a E-Reich. E-Reich. Oh, look at Stu's arm's already dead. What the hell? Or is that? Could be nail clipper flippers. Kung Fu's diving for it. Blacksmith's going to pick it up, throw it home. It's going home. Is he going to make it? No. That was pretty close.
Now batting,
I would question that one. However, the Platypi start off with the first run in the game, but the Beer Keggers one behind. The umpire's not the Stee umpire, so we have to deal with that. Just like Stu's dealing with Kitty Kaufman here. 346 average, no homers, 3 RBIs, 2 strikes. She's going to get a piece of that. Kapowie's going to run it over to first for out number 3 if she can get it. And she does in the nick of time. I know. And except when I'm running, I get there before the ball and they're like, nope, you're out. I'm like, what? Whatever. All part of the game. Can't get mad. Speaking of getting mad, Sidewinder Kapowie's the first at bat for the Beer Keggers. Hits that. Oh, she might even make it to first. Barely. She barely touched the bag. After that dive, stop, pick up, turn around, throw it. Sidewinder barely made it. Sidewinder's on first base. A little too high. Rusty let that one go. That's ball number 1. That's a good one. It's going to get caught, though. No, it's not. Everybody go. No, just stop right there. There you go. So that's a double for Rusty Edge. Puts Sidewinder on third base in scoring position. There is no outs right now is the old man. Kungfubeer comes up as Corvette Stingray. No. Everybody go back. Sidewinder. That was an accident. Woof. All right, that's 2 balls. 2 balls for the old man. That makes it 3. All right, here is a walk. Bases loaded. I was trying to get at the Corvette Stingray. Just dumped 200 bits on me. Thank you so much. And Matt Blacksmith, bases loaded, no outs. That's down the line. If it stays in, it does not. It goes foul at the last second. That would have been a great one. That's on the inside there. Ball number 1. That's going. All right. Okay, so everybody went back. So the Beer Keggers tie the game right now. Bases are still loaded with 1 out. Big Slick, 457 average with a homer. No outs. Oh, that's too high. I don't think that's going to go out of the stadium. It's going to pop in right here. And then we're running in. Oh, why wouldn't she go? Who's on third? Whoever's on third, I told him to go and did not. But here's Mater Hinkie. Now listen, this is the guy that could do it, or he could totally give it away. That's going right to over second. So Mater's going to get at least a double. It looks like he's going to bring 2 runs in with him. Well, whoever is on third didn't run in. They had it. It was Matt Blacksmith.
Now batting, the catcher, number 99.
I was telling them they stopped. They decided to stop. So the Beer Keggers now have 3. Matt Blacksmith's going to do a pop out there. Everybody is, that's caught, and let's run him. Run him home. Matt Blacksmith headed for the plate there. Makes it a 3-game lead now for the Beer Keggers. Here's Mariana Beer. There's a runner only on second. There's 2 outs. She's going to hit that one. It's going to go foul, though. Comes out as a strike on the board. A little bit on the inside. She lets that go by for ball number 1. Barely hits the inside there for strike number 2. That's a good one. We'll take that all day long. Come on, run. Mariana's going to second. She'll stop on second with the run scored. RBI for Beer. Now a 4-run lead for the Beer Keggers. The bottom of 1. With 2 outs still, Darren Big Sauce. He does have a homer and 5 RBIs. He wants to get another one. Down the line, hooked. Foul ball. On the inside, he lets that one go by. That'll be ball number 1. And followed up with another one. Too high. He doesn't swing at it. Nice. 3 balls, 1 strike. That was down the middle, but he got underneath it. So that's going to be out number 3. Courtesy of Darren Big Sauce. It's a 4-run lead right now for the Beer Keggers. The Platypi are not going to let that stand. Hera O'Wigglums going to be the first at bat. And Scooter Sandbrick following right behind. It is definitely a good start.
Hera O'Wigglums.
Oh, Wiggly. Wait. They had a little bit of an accent or some sort of italics in there. That's a home. No, that's going to go off the wall. Lime A Rita Stadium there on that side. Who's going to get it? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick it and throw it. You got to go. All right. Triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Scooter Sandbrick.
So 321 homer, 4 RBIs for Scooter. There's a runner right now on third in scoring position. No outs. Oh, that's an 80-mile-an-hour changeup there. Was that a changeup? Might have been a curveball. That's going to be high. Can't throw too many fastballs so Stu can play a little bit longer. Oh, that goes. Oh, wait, we're going to first?
Now batting, the right
I thought they'd have a little bit quicker throw on that to get it to first, but nope. A run scored and a runner on base. The double whammy there. He was starting to throw him low. Okay. I think that was in the zone. That's going to get him down the middle, but she's expecting a little bit of heat. And Stu delivered something different. Fork ball. Strike number 2. That was in the god dang you Steve. All right, so like 3 balls in a row were strikes, and they call them balls.
Charlie Lopez.
Curveball for a lefty breaks the right. Gotcha. I don't know. Yeah, that was a horrible call there. We want the Stee guy back because see, those are in the same spot the last ones went in. Doesn't make a lot of sense. You gotta stop throwing them down the middle, I guess, so that they can hit them foul. There's no out still. Now he calls that one. Lopez is out of here.
Now batting, the center fielder.
This guy looks like Bojack. Willie Bacon. He's back. He's 0 for 1 so far in the game. That's going to go down the middle. That was a mistake, but he doesn't swing for it, thankfully, because he probably would have crushed the skin off the ball. Doesn't take a piece of that one either, which was surprising. Hooks that one foul. 2 strikes. No balls. That's going to Kapow. He's going to take it up, throw it to second, try to get a double play, see if we can get it. Nope. Almost.
Now batting, the third baseman, Beefcake Stevens.
Umpire needs a Lime A Rita. Yeah, I know, right? They always get me. All right. Yep, that one was fast as they could get there, but not fast enough. They stole second, 2 outs. Sidewinder Kapowi's going to watch that go. That's nothing anybody could do. That's just a well-placed shot. Going to Kapowi. And not going to Kapowi. Threw it to Kapowi.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the Platypi are a little bit tricky here. This is the World Series. Sky Rodriguez is back for her second at-bat, wearing a face mask. She's going to get down and dirty on this one. 2 outs, runner on third. Platypi, oh, that's out of here. That score is now in favor of the Platypi after that home run. Told you she's going to get down and dirty. 444 feet, her second in the postseason, and she brought in the runner from third. That puts the Platypi in a leading position right now by 1 as Muffin Studwick, who's 1 for 1. Back up next. Crushes it foul. I guess he said that's outside. That's a high one, but looks like Big Slick's headed for it to pull that in, hopefully for out number 3 to end the misery. That is Platypi by 1. The Beer Keggers have a chance to tie it here. Sidewinder Kapowi's up first. And Ball Smasher saying, don't throw that fork ball high. It falls right in the hitter's power level. And I didn't realize I threw a fork ball.
Number 13.
And I didn't know that, but here's Kapowi. Goes on the outside there. That's high. She almost took a piece of it. That one she's going to get. Look at that. That's Sidewinder Kapowi. Home run. The fan club is literally throwing popcorn and hot dogs at each other. 365 feet. Sidewinder Kapowi in the World Series with a much-needed home run.
The left fielder, number 17.
Oh, my goodness. Can't hear anything. The stadium is overrun, overloaded with screams and cheers. That's Rusty's going to put that one right up in the air. Surprised they were able to see it with all the loud noise that's happening from the stands right now. Here's Kungfubeer with 1 out. He got walked on his last. And Rusty Nozzle's throwing him low. Oh, no, why'd you do that, Beer? That was too high. He's going to get popped out right there at center field for out number 2. Sidewinder Kapowi fan club is cheering it back there. They're buying rounds of beers and Lime A Ritas for everybody else, even the opposing team. They don't care. This is going to get caught easily by Bacon at center field as well by Matt Blacksmith. For a tie game right now at 2, Platypi have ended the misery of what was to come, apparently. But they're sending Kitty Kaufman, who's 0 for 1 up first, and O'Wiglums will be up second.
Batting, the second baseman, Kitty Kaufman.
Thank goodness the umpire and the playing staff is a little bit further away from the crowd because they're throwing Lime A Ritas right now into the field in celebration as Mariana dove for it. She can't quite get to it, so she'll toss that to second anyways. Base hit. You almost had it.
The catcher, Hera O'Wiglums.
So you got a runner on first right now. Stu's still pitching. That's definitely on the inside. I agree with that one. The change up here. On the outside. Too much on the outside. Goes on the inside there for foul ball. 2-1. Going in the inside as well. Ball 3. That's way too low. That's a walk. Stu with a walk. Doesn't happen very much.
Now batting, the first baseman, Scooter Sandbrick.
Scooter Sandbrick. Brick. Sandbrick. Who cares? He's going to hit a home run on me. Oh, right to Stu. Can't get to it. Goes right underneath the pitcher. Big Slick's going to throw it home. Not going to make it. Platypi with another run.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Linda Hand. 500 average, 3 homers, 7 RBIs. Right fielder. Goes back and behind. Fast pace there. 2 runners are on base right now. He was just trying to deliver. Yeah, that's kind of a pitch out there. This is getting. Something happened? It doesn't seem like the same game. Stu with 2 walks. Stu.
Now batting, the shortstop, Charlie Lopez.
It's time, man. We gotta, Stu, we're sorry, brother. We gotta put somebody else in here. Let's bring Danny Cybex in.
Number 52.
Gotta bring somebody in, Stu. He throws the first one. It was a changeup, 81 miles an hour, but it's down the line and strike. Goes straight up in the air. Now Clipper Flipper is going to look for it. All right, bases loaded.
Now batting,
And
the center fielder,
no runners
Willie Baker.
scored. 1 out now as Cybex relieves Stu. The Cybex is a little bit more of a sniper here. He can get him in there, where Stu is having problems getting him right where we needed him. Oh, Big Sauce dove just a little too early. Big Slick's going to throw it to second. And a run scored. That's now 2 up for the
Now
Platypi.
batting, the third baseman, Beefcake McStevens.
All right. 1 out. Bases are still loaded. Dan is going to throw that one, but it is a Steve Reich. Again, we don't want to throw his arm out so soon. The Steve Reich, number 2. That's going on the inside way too much. Goes to Beer. He's going to throw it to second, but doesn't get him out.
Now
Attempt at a
batting,
double play.
designated hitter, Sky Rodriguez.
Sky Rodriguez got a homer. That was against Stu. Let's see what she does against Cybex here. It's 2 in a row for strikes with 2 outs. The strikes are out. The umpire's all excited. Somebody slipped him some Lime A Ritas, or he was inhaling the moisture that was being sprayed all over the place by the Beer Kegger fan club back there.
Now batting, the
Big Slick.
center fielder,
He almost hit a homer, but he ended up hitting one just shy. It was sky high. See what he can do now. That was definitely a strike. He's not concerned. See, that's a deep one. Does it go? It's going to be close. It does not. Couple feet shy of the wall.
Now batting, The designated
Big
hitter,
Slick out of double.
number 73.
1 out. That's deep too, but I don't know. That might be it. Oh, it hit the top of the wall. That should have been. See, that's bullshit. It went over the edge of the wall there. It just didn't go in the upper deck. So Bonner was robbed of a home run there. Nevertheless, he's on base. Now Clipper Flipper. All right, so that puts Flipper on first. Bonner goes to second. That is definitely bullshit. And nobody's apologizing for that one either. They're like not saying sorry. They're just like, nope. Like, what do you mean no? Here's Mariana Beer. No, Beer, no. She was reaching for it. It was a slider. She got a piece of it and just sent it into the second baseman's mitt. But with 2 outs, Darren Big Sauce is the last hope of this inning. Tied the game. That was a low strike, but it was a strike. That's a high fly as well. That's going to end it here for the Beer Keggers. The bottom of 3. Trailing by 2. Platypi, now this is manageable. It's not that big of a deal right now. Muffin Studwick, who's 1 for 2, and Kitty Kaufman also 1 for 2, will be the first 2 batters up for the Platypi. But now they're facing Danny Cybex.
The left fielder, Muffin Studwick.
Cybex is going to figure out what pitch to throw. Hey, guys, gives him the call there. Or is that? No, that's Nail Clipper. That's Nail Clipper behind the plate there. Bigfoot. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's deep. Rusty, what are you doing? Why are you waiting for it? He's 20 feet away, and he's like, nah, I don't know if that's going out of here. Well, dig your butt over there.
Now batting the second baseman.
A triple. Nah, we don't like those. If Rusty would have kicked it in gear, he probably would have got there in time. But nope, he just, like, I don't know where it's going. Well, run and stand underneath where you think it might be going. All right, Matt Blacksmith also pausing. What the hell was that?
Now batting the catcher.
Well, that's called an error. He threw in the dugout. From right field. I mean, yep, that's definitely high. Matt Blacksmith threw some sort of missile there, and Beer tosses the first for out number 2. The damage has already been done. Scooter's back. He's 2 for 2. He's going to find a hole and he's going to place it there, but Danny's probably going to yell at him anyways for doing something. Coming to bat. Right into the dugout there. Danny's going to throw a fastball finally. And Beer's going to dive for it. Let's see if he can get it. Nope. Safe by a mile.
The right fielder, Linda Hand.
Linda's walked twice under Jose Stu. Cybex does not want that to happen to him. So the first one he throws is a ball, as it was too low. Oh, Big Sauce. Some sort of arching thing there. These guys, no wonder they won. They're throwing it wherever they shouldn't. It's going to be a runaway game here, it looks like, if it keeps going in this direction. Charlie Lopez is rattled, which means he's going to hit a home run. Or somewhere where we can't get to it. Again, there's 2 outs, so it's like, you know, pretty much think the inning's over. But no, then they start getting like 13 runs on you in 1 inning. Like that. So Beer dove for it. He can't get it. Why would he?
Now batting the center fielder, Willie Bacon.
Yeah, the ball's flying slow for us and fast for them and going out, you know, it's crazy. But I mean, that's why you never know what's going to happen here. Darren Big Sauce should have probably threw it to first there. He threw it to second thinking he could like literally hand it there faster, but it did not work that way. So, yeah, the Beer Keggers are hurting. This is the normal season Beer Keggers that have come back during the World Series. The best time to play like shit is when you're at the championships. Now Danny Cybex is starting to throw wild. 3 balls. Finally a strike as he swung and missed. And this is Beefcakes. McStevens. They're stealing. Doesn't matter because that's out number 3 of the strikeout. Cybex came back with 3 balls and then followed with 3 strikes in a row. It's a 5-run game now as the Platypi took advantage of the silly Keggers, who apparently they have been celebrating too much between games, and they have come out here stupid, except for this one here. The one who normally plays this way has a home run and a scoring run for the Beer Keggers, but decides not to take these high ones, which is smart. Right past shortstop there, Sidewinder Kapowie with a base hit, playing well today as the stands show her appreciation. I don't know what they're doing, throwing water balloons or something now. Here's Rusty Edge. Right over second. Sidewinder started to go back, but Sidewinder to slide in, barely safe from first. Almost got forced out there, so you got 2 runners on as Kungfubeer. He has a walk and 0 for 1. First one's in the dirt. He lets that go by. That's coming on the inside. He lets that one go by as well. Ball number 2. Might have a walk here. This is coming strike. Yep, that's a strike. That's gone. That's gone. That's 3 runs for the Beer Keggers. That went over the damn brick wall out of Lime A Rita Stadium with a point to make. 475 feet out of the park. And the statue there to the side who's calling it didn't even expect the old man to hit that one out. Now it's a playable, manageable game again. Embarrassed Rusty Nozzle steps off the mound, and Remington Sharp's going to come in just in time for Matt Blacksmith. And there was no outs there as he hits the first one foul. That's a strike on the corner. He should have taken that one. That's a high one. Matt Blacksmith's going to be out number 1. That wasn't just gone. That son of a bitch left the park, man. That was crazy. The jacket was on fire. Big Slick. 1 out. First one's way too low, crazy. Big Slick over third, so Big Slick takes a base hit. And notice, Eric, because you played this game for, I'm not like powering up or anything. You know, you can like power up kind of thing. I never can get that to do it right, so. Let's see, reliable. Right through the pocket there between third and shortstop. Puts him on first and moves up Big Slick to second. Now Clipper, he's 1 for 1. He has a single. 2 on, 1 out. Let's see, everybody's got to go back because that's going to get caught by Studwick there at left field. Now 2 outs. Mariana Beer. She's got a double. 4 homers and 9 RBIs in the offseason alone, or postseason, I should say. That goes again in the pocket. Nope, so everybody stay right where you're at. Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at. Matt Blacksmith, you're too slow, buddy. Darren Big Sauce. 0 for 2. I don't know what's going on here, but just hope for a base hit. Comes in over the plate, over the side of the plate for ball number 1. That's foul. Had no business hitting that one. That one he does. Oh, lordy lord. Is this a Big Sauce home run? Yes, it is a grand slam for Darren Big Sauce. His first ever grand slam in the history of the Beer Keggers. 445 feet, and it's now a 2-run lead for the Beer Keggers. As Sidewinder Kapowie has a home run today as well, and 3 for 3, which has never happened either. He's going to hit one again. That's going deep. I don't know if it's out of here, but it's close. Nope. Bacon at the wall. It looked like it was going, though. Sidewinder had some heat on that one and just caught some air and fell in. So, yeah, we're back in the game with a 2-run lead. The Platypi are a force to be reckoned with today. Sky Rodriguez checking her mass there. And she has a home run and then a triple. Danny Cybex still on the mound, still trying to be tricky with his either fastball or curveball. He's throwing strikes in there. Or a changeup, not a curveball, it's a changeup. Sidewinder dives for it. Are you going to throw it? Yep. Sidewinder throws it to Danny at first for out number 1. The Sidewinder's on fire today. Like, Sidewinder shows up when the rest of the team is, just falling apart. And apparently that's what keeps the team going. That's a pretty deep ball. Blacksmith is trying to find it in the sun. He's going to the wall and catches it for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kitty Kaufman.
Kitty Kaufman, 1 for 2 in this game so far. Look at Danny's all blown up. He doesn't have anything, but let's see if we can get him through the inning here. Oh, shit. That might have been a mistake. Blacksmith, go ahead and run there. Why can't you dive, you son of a bitch? Yeah, go to third. Why not? Triple.
Now batting,
just jogging right along. And then, I don't want to dive for it. You don't pay me enough, coach. So you have a runner at home right here trying to make close the gap here. Cybex is all out. Mike check saying, is anybody else on the edge of their seats? And I would say, yes, pretty much everybody. Oh, and then Big Sauce dive for it and catch it. Makes it out number 3. So Sidewinder and Big Sauce, who have not shown up for most of the season, are here today on fire, supporting the rest of the team who are falling apart.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 7.
He probably pulled a hamstring when he stretched for that one, though. Here's Rusty Edge. He's a switch hitter. And they're going to pitch out on him, it looks like. No, they're not. But he hooked that one foul. 1-1. Almost takes the pitcher out. Rusty gets a base hit out of that one. I think Sidewinder may have taken some of that popcorn you guys were throwing down and shoved it in people's mouth. I'm not sure. Kung Fu coming off a home run. And that's in the slot there. Puts his son on second. He's on first.
Now batting, the
right fielder, Matt Blacksmith. He's got a homer, 2 RBIs postseason. It's .250 average, so about 1 out of 4 times he doesn't do that. So everybody's going to go back. That's going to get caught. Oh, no, maybe not. No, it's going to get caught. Now I could. Oh, shit. Go back. Everybody go back. What are you doing? Probably if I would have played it correctly, I could have got Rusty on third. Big Slick, 1 for 3. That's a deep one. It's going to get caught, though. No, it's going. Big Slick with the going to 2. Sliding in the slide. Beer slides in for 2 more runs. Big Slick with a double RBI. He's on second. Big Slick, or Mater Hinkie, Mr. Reliable with 1 out. Oh, that's a high. That's too high, Mater. It's kind of in a good spot, but it's too much coverage there. Yeah, old man running power. He barely made it, right? All right, now there's 2 outs as Nell Clipper Flipper. He shows up with the 2 outs at the bottom of 5th. We'll let that one go by. It's called a strike. It's kind of high. That's not. Oh, right in the face. Now Clipper takes out the pitcher and still makes it to first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
All right, Mariana's going to be facing a new pitcher here. She's 2 for 3. Sharp is out. Hugh Jacobs. He's coming in. Body contusion by getting hit in the face. That's kind of weird. That was a high ball for Beer. She lets it go by. That's going to drop in. Strike number 1. That's in the inside. So these kind of fall in. They're kind of hard to adjust, but 3 strikes. Yeah, that's a good one. So Beard is going to go ahead and take that one as a base hit. RBI for her. It pushes Reliable up to second.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Better. I'm sure he's back there getting an MRI on his hip right now. Darren Big Sauce with a home run. He's trying to get tricky there. Is Jacobs. A little too high. That's why I let that one go. That one's not, but that's going to come in shy. It's going to catch the wind there. That's out number 3. The Beer Keggers added some runs there. They're now leading by 5. And they got to hold on the defense here. Top of 6. Cybex is coming up pitching. We'll have to take a look at his arm. I believe he might be winded out, though. Scooter Sandberg, who is, he's got 3 hits, all on base. Yeah, Danny's done. We're going to have to substitute him now. And I don't want to play the base band too soon. Dird's I don't know why she's all messed up. Yeah, it's too early for her. We got Dryer starter. We got Dirt Baggins as starter. Chill, so we got to put the baseman in. It's too early to put anybody else in. We got Maria Dirt Baggins as well. So we can always use her if we need to. There's always next game we have to rely on pitchers as well. So if we mess them all up this early, we're going to have a problem in the next game. All right. Baseman sends that one strike. So he has 2 fastballs and a curveball, whereas Cybex had 2 fastballs and a slider. Yep, that's a little bit on the outside, but he's going to take it anyways. Here's going to pick it up, throw it to first. Catches her just in time. Out number 1.
The right fielder, Linda Hand.
So Linda Hand had 2 walks under Stu and then 1 triple under Danny Cybex. The baseman throws the first one in as a ball. That goes foul. That's going to be a little lower than I wanted to, but that's fine. That's kind of a slice there. 2 strikes. Just a bit outside. That's right down the middle. Doesn't decide to take it, and baseman with a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop, Charlie Lopez.
Charlie Lopez 1 for 3 in the game so far with 2 outs. And then Big Sauce is going to toss that to baseman who ran to first to take out number 3. No runs for the Platypi in the last 2 innings. The Beer Keggers got Kapawi top of the order coming up first, and Rusty Edge right behind. If you wouldn't mind a Linda Hand, right?
Now batting, the first baseman, number
Power's on
13.
fire so far in the game. That could change at any moment, but so far the fan club doesn't care. That's shitty curveball there. He gets a piece of that one. 2 strikes for Kapawi. That's a little bit on high on the outside there. That's down the line, foul ball. That's off the out. Kapawi's not going to make that one by any stretch. She got close. Kapawi takes out number 1.
Fielder, number 17.
Here's Rusty. He's back for some more. Drop in just before shortstop. So Rusty again gets makes it to base. Yeah, she tried. Yeah, I mean, you can't be perfect.
The shortstop.
No, but especially this guy right here.
71.
RBI man. Yeah, right to center. Out number 2. Sidewinder gets back to first in the nick of time.
Now batting.
Now we're back to Blacksmith. He's 1 for 4. He has that 1 single, and the rest were pop outs. 2 outs. I did not even try to hit that one, but Blacksmith just does not have the speed to make it to first unless it goes into the outfield. So the Beer Keggers chucked that inning. 0 for them. Now we're at the top of the 7th, so the game is starting to come to a close here as Willie Bacon
Now batting.
going to try to keep it open.
Fielder, Willie Bacon.
1 for 4 with a single in the game. Baseman hits just the outside of the plate there for strike number 1. That one somehow was too high, or the other one I thought was too far out. So, I mean, no. Big Slick. Can't dive. Throws it somewhere. Not sure. Beer couldn't get a hold of it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Beefcake.
So that's a base hit there. Beefcake McStevens facing Poolan baseman. That's definitely a strike. Aaron Big Sauce can't quite catch it. Went right over his head. Goes past Blacksmith. You gotta pick it up eventually. Throw it to second. I'm sure they're headed home. They do not. Now we have no outs. Runner on
Now
second
batting,
and
the
third.
designated hitter, Sky Rodriguez.
Guy Rodriguez, who has smashed it out of the park already, facing Poolan baseman. No outs. This man throws a hot one in there. See his velocity's already dropping off though. Now he's already lost stamina just from that one throw. He needs some Lime A Ritas. All right, let's see. Oh shit, that was on the inside. Curveball. Rusty's looking for it. It's over the wall. Home run. 3 runs now for the Platypi. 2 home runs by this chick in this game. It's the third of the postseason,
Now
but
batting,
2 in this
the left
against 2
fielder,
different pitchers.
Muffin Studwick.
And now the gap has been closed down to 2-run lead for the Beer Keggers. Platypi are catching up. Baseman's done. Look at that. He's got no. He's only pitched for like 5 pitchers or 5 hitters. Howie tried to get it. It's all going in the slot, so you can't get it. Ridiculous. This goddamn computer's cheating on me.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kitty Kaufman.
Here's Kitty, 2 for 3 with a triple. Baseman's done. I haven't even completed an inning. That, of course, yeah, right in the slot. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Just inside. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't make any sense. That's how my whole week's been going. Beer Keggers are not giving up on the game. The game is definitely taking advantage of all the people in the stands. Look, Big Slick dove for it finally. Finally, after 400,000 fucking attempts, dives for one. Just too early, though. Don't throw it to the cutoff, man. That's not why he's there.
Now batting, the
And now
first
Scooter
baseman,
Sandbrick is coming in to hit a home run
Sandbrick.
and get as many runs as they can, taking advantage of Poolans, who were already taken out. Like I said, it's like, really? So he was throwing curveballs. He threw 3 fastballs, and he's out of power. Things that just never happen. Third Baggis throws that one a little high. Oh, look, goes the Beer. We gonna throw it home? Why not? Okay. You gonna wait till you get back? Yep. Throw it home. Are you just gonna stand there? Nice. All right, I guess we're just gonna run you down. Touch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Linda Hand.
Weird when you're not the one doing that. You're just standing there. You're like, what do I do? Now there's 1 out. Look at that. Score is now tied. Kurt Baggis throws that one in the outside corner there. Strike number 1. This is coming low on the inside. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2. That gets hooked foul. That gets popped up. Now Clipper Flipper's going for it. It's outside over the chain link fence there. Swing and a miss. And now the game feels sorry for us after catching up, so it's going to go ahead and back off on the cheating just slightly. This game is sponsored to you by Best Buy, by the way, where Zebrunna is cleaning the parking lot. Those are both outside. Charlie Lopez, Maria Dirt Baggis, in a battle of pitcher and hitter. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. All right, that's a nice pop-up if it's manageable. Big Sauce is trying to figure out if he can catch it. Out number 3. I don't know. I mean, you know, all the people at Best Buy, right? And making it so dirty. He's probably out there pulling him, what the hell's his name? What's Mike's cop's name? He's always cleaning signs. He's out there polishing the tires stoppers and all that stuff. Big Slick. First one comes in as a bullshit strike. And of course I thought about hitting it, took my finger off the button, he swung at it and hit it anyways. First out. Reliable.
Hitter, number 73.
Yeah. Off the moon, and yeah, just hit it on the inside of the bat. Reliable with out number 2. Yes, they picked up some stones. All right, here's Nail Clipper Flipper. Who knows the way this game's going? He might get a home run. Not like that. I'm surprised they didn't call that a strike. That's a good one, though. Nail Clipper finally gets on Winklevom. That's right. Could not think of the name. Mariana's having a pretty good game. She's 3 for 4. 2 outs. Big Sauce on first. Right into the shortstop's mitt, just an inch off the ground. Out number 3. Game is tied as we go into the top of the 8th. The Platypi are sending Willie Bacon, who's 2 for 5, up first. Maria Dirtbagus is still pitching until she tires out after 3 pitches as well, because that never, ever, ever happens. And all the pitchers I haven't played in like 5 games are hurting for some reason right now. Dirtbagus, the first one, strike. High. Yeah, it's close, but not. That's, yeah, go ahead and sneeze. No, that was perfect. That's going to be too high. The walk.
Now batting, the third baseman, Beefcake McStevens.
All right, Beefcakes has a runner on first. Dirtbag is like, screw it. I mean, what do you're going to hit it or walk, or it doesn't matter, so I'm just going to throw it down the middle. Now she's starting to get tricky. 2 strikes. And then, of course, Blacksmith's coming in to pick that one up. We'll throw it to first. Surprised the computer didn't run to third, knowing I threw it to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Sky Rodriguez. 2 home runs in the game. It just probably hit her and put her on base. But she's swinging for the fences, even if it goes on the inside, so that's pretty good. All right. You never count them until they're out. Strikeout. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Now batting,
Take your home runs and go in the dugout and think about how great it felt then and how shitty it feels now with you sitting on the bench with a strikeout. Bagus is starting to get angry here. He's starting to throw strikes in a row. Beautiful. Comes in on the inside, which is okay. Big Sauce, not sure what he's doing. Somebody's calling for it, and I'm surprised they didn't bump at each other. I mean, Big Slick's just running in the dugout like that's it, right? Like, no, that was only the second out. 3 for 4, 2 triples. She hits it in the most impossible places to get. Dirtbagus is not intimidated. She's going to throw him wherever she wants and just deal with it. That wasn't too high. That was on the inside. That one was high. So 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Hooked into the dugout. 2-2. On the inside. Swinging and missing. Yeah, bust that bat, you dumbass. Get out of here. Maria Dirtbagus throws her little Italian wave. Go back, get your mitt, get out there, because we're coming up. Darren Big Sauce. He's got a homer. Other than that, he hasn't done much. He's coming up first.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15.
That was a strike, yeah. I know. Yeah, whatever. You're going to call that whatever you want. I'm going to hit that one even though I hooked it foul. 2 strikes. I have to hit it because that would have been a strike regardless, even though it's a pop-up and easy out number 1. Better than a strikeout, though. Big Sauce goes back to the bench. Sidewinder Kapowie has been getting on base in home runs, playing fantastic, but when we need her, is she going to deliver? No. She's going to throw it, hit it right to second base, and still running there. 2 outs. Rusty Edge. Game is tied still. At least there's that. Okay. It was on the inside. That's on the inside. That's nice. I think it's going to get caught, though, by Willie Bacon. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Keggers, the bottom 8. Score is at 16. 16 all. That's 32 runs in one game. I don't think we've done that for both teams like ever. I don't know. That's a high-scoring game.
The catcher, Hera Owaglios.
2 triples, 2 walks. Again, another one that hits it right in those tight corners and just inside the line. Dirtbag throws one literally in the middle of the square for a ball. That one was a little bit on the inside. Why'd you call that a strike? Why'd you call that a fucking ball? There we go. So now 2 strikes, 2 balls. See what Dirtbag can get away with here. It's a real pitch. It's more of a, it's the umpire battle. A swing and a miss. That's the only way we can catch them, because Blue don't care if it's in there or not. I think they're on the side of the Platypi, causing us to throw those pitches that get home runs kicked off or hit off of us. Now listen, this is if the Beer Keggers can hold defensively here, and then they just get 1 run, they win the first game, the World Series. They all go home and get relaxed, which means they'll all go home and get injured somehow, so that next time they play, this one's out of here. As a foul ball, 2 strikes. Now Dirtbagus is running out of all her juice as well. Too high. I agree. So she's hasn't thrown for very many. I can't even throw a fastball, which I haven't even thrown any. That's a strikeout for Dirtbaggers with no energy.
Now batting, the right
The NCAA umps? I don't know. I don't watch that. Linda hands out and Rory Crowds is in. So, oh, no. That was a, I don't even know what happened. I meant they do this. We're put Dirt in. We need it. Dirt. Do your thing, Dirt. Woo! That was close. You're gonna get one in there sooner or later. Strike right there. A little lower than I wanted. Swing and a miss. Goes foul. There are 2 outs. It's high. Swing and a miss. Out number 3. And that means it's up to the Beer Keggers. It's their game to lose or take right here. Kungfubeer is the first one up. Then Matt Blacksmith and Brandon Balls, 2 of the power hitters, followed by Big Slick Mater Hinkie.
Number 71.
They've got what? Who's broken? Somebody's broken down there. Somehow that's a strike. That's too high. I like it. Here doesn't hit a home run, but he gets a double out of that one. He'll go to second, hold up. Here's Blacksmith. He does have a single. All he needs to do is get on base.
Number 7.
First pitch. That's too high. Go back. Blacksmith likes hitting him up high.
Now batting.
Big Slick, the other old man. The old man's younger old man, brother.
Number 74.
2 for 5 with a double. 1 out. Here's going for it. Here's going for it. This is the win. Big Slick with the winning run, or with the winning hit that sent Kungfubeer in for the winning run. And the Beer Keggers, holy shit, that was a battle game right there. All the obstacles were against them today. It was, oh my God, I couldn't believe what was going on there. So the Platypi go down in the first game of the series. This is the best of 5 for the championship. Beer Keggers on top of the first one, barely by 1 run. Home runs, I mean, we had 3 of them. And I mean, there's hits galore. All pitchers gave up hits today, so that's unusual. Top 3, Sky Rodriguez with her 2 home runs and then got struck out embarrassingly. Kungfubeer with a home run as well, and then the leading the winning run at the end with his brother, who put that on the shoulders of Kung Fu to make it there. So that's your top 3 for the day. And there are no games to simulate because this is it. Whoever wins this round here, the best of 5 series, is the championship. This is the World Series. And the next game, we're staying in Lime A Rita Stadium.